we looking at today?
I think this is just like a normal win. I actually like low-key don't remember this one at all.
All right, let's see it. Well, this game looks like the enemy jungle is pathing up. He started blue. Looks like there's a chance he could invade you here as well. Otherwise, he's just pathing up normally. Okay, we ping the top grab. That's good. Go into bot grab. See the sun is pushing. Player predict his flash. I think you're a little too scared. You could get some more autos. Guys is not gonna kill you. Get an extra Q auto. Yeah, nice. He dies. Nice W. Yeah, looks good gank. I think I'll be on the safer side, but nothing went wrong. This guy has a greedy recall. Really, really good start. Pretty self-explanatory. I mean, nothing. Start dragging because we have Bob Prio. It is a kind of scary here. Actually, normally, this is a rare moment where it's actually better to stall it than do it now. Because right now we know he's pathing up, so we know that when we kill him, he probably respawn and is going to do Gromp, Wolves, Raptors like this, right?
Yeah.
So we killed him. We killed it here. So we killed him. So he respawns in 3, 2, 1. Let's say it takes 15 seconds to walk here. So he's going to be there at 5:38. Takes him 10 seconds to do each camp. So Gromp is dead at 5:50, let's say. Then he's going to start Wolves at like 5:55, let's say. And then Wolves that are at like 6:05, let's say. And then he enters his top side at like 6:10. You know, this is all like rough estimations. I'm not telling you to do this in game, right? But you see with the
Yeah.
timing, right? Like he enters his top side at 6:10, and we're coming in now at 6, right? So technically, right now this is where he'd be finishing his wolves. I think we said it was 6:05. So right now he could still do
Yeah.
wolves to dragon very easily. Very not, no, not. This is very short amount of walking. But if we
And
go,
he'd also be stronger than me here,
yeah,
right? Because he's Volibear.
yeah. But if we do Krugs and then dragon, by then he's here, and then going from here to this, and then going from here to this is a very big difference, right? Like this is like inconvenient. Like you really want to go to your Krugs. You don't want to cross map from Raptors to
Yeah.
thing. But from Wolves to Dragons, very convenient for him. So in this case, I would, if by doing Krugs, you're actually not only are you actually just doing +1 camp for yourself, but it's also way harder for the enemy to jungle to come fuck with you. And here, especially, even I would definitely ward here at least, because even though you have like Pop Prio, um, your bot lane's like, it takes 8 seconds to walk from here. This 1v1's really fast. Volibear runs at you, Q, E, W, you're half HP. Your bot lane can't teleport to you, you know? So I would still ward here because he could still get the jump on you potentially. Or I guess you could say the same thing with Katarina. Um, and then here's Volibear. So this guy is a fucking idiot and probably just needs to get a world record on killing camps as slow as possible or something. But if this guy was here 5 seconds earlier, you see how you're just dead and you lose dragon. Let's say Volibear is right here right now. Boom, Volley just showed up. Right. This is all fog of war.
It's
You didn't
just
work.
like completely
You're
lost.
dead. You
Yeah.
lose dragon. Everything, right? But you see, if we just did Krugs and then come here, then this would be, first of all, you get 6 off the dragon, so you'd get the extra HP, and maybe you'd live here uh, and B,
Wait,
higher
do I get
chance.
6? I didn't get 6 off of killing it here.
I'm saying if you plus
Oh, if
Krugs,
I got like Krugs.
yes,
Yeah. Okay,
right.
never mind.
So I think this is unnecessary risk, and which you actually normally you don't get punished for them, and then it's kind of like I have to talk to you about it in theory, but here you finally got punished for it. So
Yeah, that makes sense. I remember actually after this game, I started thinking about that a lot more. Um,
mhm.
because it happened to me.
This looks good because we have support roaming with us. And this guy's going like a really, really vegan build, so we have full damage while he has Catalyst, so we're just stronger with items. Tap W, auto Q auto, he's dead.
Is that not like really close? Okay, I thought it was not gonna be that close.
Um, well, you're backclicking, you're missing autos. So you could be autoing him this entire time, but you're not. You see?
Okay. Yeah, I see, man. Just continue. Okay, I see.
In this he'd be dead right now. The extra auto, he's dead. This executes. You see? So yeah, you just stop hitting him.
Yeah. Okay, got it.
You want the short fight. He wants the long fight. He wants to get multiple W's off, multiple healings, multiple E shields. So you need to fight that
Yeah.
as fast as humanly possible. Yeah, it's all just from that. Because if you kill them faster, then you guys would be healthier HP. And then instead of running from cat, if you're with Volibear, you might just be able to 2v1 the cat because you could just obviously cancel her ult with your Q yet. So
Yeah.
it all just
Do you think
cascade.
it's worth just sending it on the cat, just put QWR, and then try to play it out?
Um, it's hard. It's hard to say. It's hindsighty because I genuinely
Yeah.
thought you were gonna live here, and then if you're gonna live, why would we risk it? So it's just
Yeah,
like
yeah, that makes
now that we
sense.
know that you died, we're like, oh, obviously we should have kept hitting it. But at the time, it's like I actually think you would have lived if you just walked like this instead of this. This is greedy. You're trying to be faster. Your two camps. The safest way possible, is just like this. So I actually think you would have lived. You just walked a bit more aggressive than you should have. You're
Mm,
queuing the
okay.
fucking shit too, stopping yourself. If you just beeline like this, I don't think there's any way he reaches you. Because like
Okay, got
he's
it.
walking in a straight line while you're walking like this, you know. So it's a
Yeah, yeah.
fucking A plus C A fucking B type moment.
Mm-hmm. Fucking Pythagoras out here, bro.
hmm I'd say map awareness. Like right now, as you're doing, like red buff doesn't take much brain cells to hit, right? And I see minimap.
Yeah,
I see Karma and Mind the Fury sitting in a bush. I see Senna face checking them. And then I see Katarina face checking. I'm just not saying run straight there, but watch, see how the fight's going. You just find the thing. If the fight is going crazy, and maybe we can smite our, it's something as simple as not saying like smiting our red buff. We kill it, like we kill right now, like Q smite. We start running right now, right? Uh, and then maybe then you keep your W instead of using W on the camp, and then if you keep your W, maybe you can W the Katarina as she's jumping on your Karma, right? Like
yeah,
imagine you're over this wall right now, full charging W, flash W, RQ. His E's down because he just used it aggressively on Karma, right? I know we always think that Katarina is like dash is always up, but it's not. Um, Maybe you save Karma, maybe you kill Katarina. Like it's just map awareness. So we just need to look at the fights earlier, right?
yeah.
I like that you saving your ult here. I think a lot of Viego players would just insta ult. Dragon's up. We play for Dragon. I would full charge your W here. Like right now, I would like start full charging because like no matter what, like unless they're both sitting here, it's always gonna hit. Like unless they're both
Okay.
sitting perfectly behind the dragon to block it. This guy here is always hittable with your W. This guy is hittable like if he's playing in this range. These guys want Volibear wants to Q, Cat wants to E. That's how these champs usually want to fight. So right when you think the fight's about to start, I would just start full charging my W right now. There's no point. This is like a bad click. We're like back clicking when our this guy's about to go in. This guy's going in. We have Karma with us. We have to, like this is a 2v4. Again, you're playing fights kind of on the slower end, but we want to fight as fast as possible here because if we take it slow, Kaisa can then ult in, and then maybe the support shows up as well. Right now it's a 2v4. We got to play this. I'm not saying flash in instantly, right? But
Yeah,
you
yeah.
should be when you
Just
see
I
this.
see what you
We
mean.
should be insta alt, insta
Like,
Q, insta W. Not we're still not, our not still isn't even over the enemy character models. You see?
yeah, okay.
I see how you're Wing out. Like I would be Wing in to take this Katarina reset. You see?
Yeah, okay.
Your mouse should not be. I see a 4v1. I'm not thinking, oh, let me run away. you know, it is on the safer end, but
Yeah.
it's a lot of times this Viego. The safest thing to do is to go in and kill them fast before they kill you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Save your Q for cat. You're not thinking about it at all. You,
See the cat? Okay. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, you
makes
should always be
sense.
saving your CC for. I mean, you should have experienced it back at Red Buff. It was like your first time fighting cat. I wouldn't blame you. A lot of times in League, we don't. Obviously, it's no normal not to have
Well,
all our answers for the enemies. But then when you take fights for someone, you should recognize like, oh, okay, versus Bel'Veth, I gotta dodge his W. Versus Cat, I gotta CC right with shields. Like once you take these fights versus them, you should have some sort of recognition of like, how do I play future fights versus them as well, right? Um,
yeah, I guess like I just kind of didn't I don't. I feel like it's still like hard for me to fight against cat in general. But I guess yeah,
Cat's
I
really
should just be
simple.
thinking
You
about
just
it.
CC her. That's it. That's her. That's the
Okay.
that's the Katarina counter. You just stop her ult with your With your even like viego W counts as well. You don't have to be another champion. But in this case, when you're Volibear and you have a click on stun, it's way easier.
Yeah,
As
yeah.
long as you hold her CC for her, all the champ's useless.
Okay, just hold CC for ult then.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just like Nunu. Yeah, okay. Makes sense.
All right, time to go do the dragon. Normal. Clear down toward. I'll clear down towards Otacon. Next objective is Otacon. I will my camps up. Blue, Gromp, Wolves, Raptors, Red, Otacon. Boom.
Okay.
See, no camps to invade. No camps to invade. Literally all five of their camps are down. There's no. This guy's basing. These three base. Like all four people are in base. There's nothing to play for. If there's like, okay, my bot's fighting, let me just get my top camps to go flat, I'd be okay, I get it. But there's literally, look at the map. This is like the definition of a dead map. I don't want to be clearing up when the Otacon spawning, because imagine right here, instead of doing this, you clear down blue grump wolves, and then as you're on red, if you see bots fighting, you'll skip red krugs, and you'll just go to this Karma fight, right? Because Karma right now is,
Mhm.
guess what she's doing? She's playing for vision control for this Otacon, and she can't walk in because Riven and Senna are both there. I think you're
Okay.
on the complete wrong side of the map.
Got it.
Like you could be here for this fight, for example, if you were bot side, Save for Fiora,
Yeah.
kill Riven. Now Fiora's dead. This is a enemy. Technically, this is an enemy chance to win the game. They could just start Articon 45, right? And
Yeah.
if they get out Articon, that boom, that easy way back into the game. Um, it's not your fault that she died, but it's like, yeah, again, mid game we're just glorified babysitters.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, one shot Articon. Dragon's up a minute. Play for Dragon on spawn. Hover this guy. See, this is good hovering. Building the wrong item.
You would build a LDR
Mortal. I mean, you just saw Volibear
or
hit a
Mortal?
1000
Oh
HP
yeah,
in that
Volley.
fight.
Yeah, makes sense.
And they also have Riven.
Would it be worth sitting on Grievous and then just building Shobo?
Maybe. Let's see their armor. Any tab enjoyers? Yeah. I mean, they do have double tab buys on their carries. So
Okay.
Last Whisper already has value, and this is why I just hate the fucking Kraken builds, because a lot of times with Kraken build, you feel like you need Shobo third or you're too squishy, right? But then if
Yeah.
they start stack armor and you're forced to go Shobo third and you're getting Last for fourth, by then if they have if these guys want Ultra tab buys, which there's no reason why they shouldn't. You have full AD, you have no AP champs. They could easily have four tab buys this game, and you're forced to go Shobo third. Otherwise, you feel too squishy. Then you're just fucked. You're just not doing
Yeah,
damage.
yeah.
So, um,
It makes sense. It just feels like I would build Triforce, but the spike is so late.
it's only 300 gold more expensive. It's not like
Yeah, I don't know.
it's three
I used to
camps.
do like Die Hard Triforce, and then I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I just have to be more used to playing with the low HP then, because I think the entire point of this build is like to do more damage, but then when they get armor, you're just gonna do less damage. So, um,
Yeah.
okay, this game, none of these guys are just running into you and dying. Triple kill. Break towers. Baron spawns. This game shouldn't go for another 10 minutes. The same way how you're like, see how we're doing Otacon spawn, Dragon on spawn, the same logic now should be with Baron. Maybe not on spawn, but we should definitely be looking to
Right.
do the Baron quite soon. So let's see what quote unquote goes wrong. Can turn into Volibear. You didn't press Q as Volibear.
Did I not queue?
No, you got Q here. Your Q got
Oh,
stop.
you have to. It gets refund.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know it got refunded. I thought it was like
Mm.
just it just stay queued.
You're opening wrong side of the map. Same thing as Otacon, but now you might get punished for it. Like the objective is top side. All four of your teammates are top side, and are running to bot side. I know it's for like red buff is strong. I get it, but if your teammates die right now, then who cares? You have red buff. It's the map's 45. You know. Uh,
Yeah.
and really perfect example. They die as you're about to show up. If we're here at the start, imagine you're here right now because you didn't do red buff. You're in this line bush. It's the W Q
Mm-hmm.
ult this guy. This guy just one shots you in the game. You do Baron on spawn 45, right? Um,
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, there was like you look over the map and one guy's here, one guy's on your Raptors, one guy's up here, one guy's here. That's the different thing. Then you go red buff because obviously the map isn't alive. There's everyone everywhere. No, we're not grouped anywhere, right? But you look at this map and Twitch is pinging Baron, Fior's opening the Baron, Karma's at Baron, the Fury's on midway walking to Baron. Like they're all converged in a single spot.
Yeah. There you go.
It's also near the only major objective up. So no wonder that thing was late because they just get Baron, and then when they get Baron, they get to stall out the game hella. I genuinely think if you're just here at this fight 5 seconds earlier, you win the game because you'd kill Cat before she kills your entire team, and
Yeah.
then you'd get the Baron. And look at this guy. Yeah, fuck your
Yeah.
shield,
No, that's
bro.
just so disgusting.
Yeah, because like yeah, of course they will. Like, if I was him, I would do the same thing. Because like, why the fuck are you guys? If anything, you're lucky. He
Yeah.
went Frozen Heart. He should go Randuin. You got lucky because you and Twitch are both crit champs. So he fucked up. He should have built Randuin's just be even worse for you. Just fighting without no ult. And fighting before your teammates get here. Your teammates are like probably 5 seconds away, and you're fighting now with an ult. And we have to burn a flash, and then if anything, we actually bait our team. Then they go in to help us afterwards, and then they die. So, yeah, actually, last 5 minutes has been kind of really preventable. It's be earlier there, and now don't fight before. It's just playing with your team. Before you were too late with your team, and now you're fighting without your team, and then your team's dying because it's just a bad fight. Now they've come to fight when their
Yeah.
Viego flashes out with quarter HP, and then the fight's obviously gonna look bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and I also think Mortal. Anytime they have like a decent amount of healing, Mortal is always better over Lordon. That's kind of like usually the rule. And they do have a lot. Katarina and
They're
Volibear.
not building Mortal. Oh no, I put Noon Quiver.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I clicked on Mortal earlier.
yeah. I don't know. Yeah, Zania's too now. This guy has a lot of armor. We actually don't do damage to him until we have our last season completed.
Mm.
hmm You're lucky here. They can end the game bot if they just go for bot instead they're going for Elder like fucking idiots. You should lose the game here. They just end bot. They have Baron. You are like one lucky guy. They could easily end for bot here. I mean, anytime any team has Elder, your only job is to literally wait in base and wait it out. I'm never walking into the jungle. If anything, you're sure to be happy. They already wasted half their Elder just dancing, doing nothing. I'd click on them
Yeah.
and just wait to see when the Elder icon expires. They've already, for half a Baron, because guys got caught, they've got 0 towers. They've got nothing, no inhibs. Like I think your job is literally just to wave clear and wait for the Elder to expire, and then when the Elder expires, then you'll come and fight them. I'm pretty sure you're not pressing tab here. I'm quite sure Elder's like almost done, and as you're walking in, so it's like really just pushing it. Thank God you lived. Yeah, Elder's gone in 46 seconds. I think that's how the timer works.
I think it's minute 40.
No, is that two
Wait.
minutes? No, it should be at
Wait. No, it's 3 minutes. It's 3 minutes. But the timer's 6 minutes on the Drake. So yeah, it would be
46 seconds, like I said, right? Hmm?
Yeah, it'd be
Yeah,
46. Yeah,
yeah, that's what I said. Okay.
I thought it. Yeah, for some reason, like mentally, I thought it was
No, you're good.
5 minute trick.
Yeah, so it's the 46 seconds is another way of saying it in mid game. That's just 2 waves. So they have 2 waves of Elder left. That's how you'd say it, like if you're on stage. You just commute everything
Okay.
in league lingo. Like the higher you go, everything's just commuted in waves. So instead of we're doing Baron in 30 seconds, we're doing Baron after one more wave. Instead of instead of wait 40 seconds before we fight, kill 2 waves then fight. Waves are just how is just how people communicate time. And then you just want a team to win the game.
Did-
Yeah, I think you almost solo lost your team the game this game. That's it. It was a really close game.
Okay.
You guys were able to say. I think it just again having a really big prioritize on objectives and a mid late game, just grouping with your team. If they're ever by themselves, they're just liabilities. That's how it should be seen.
Yeah,
It's
I got
also when
it.
they're like again, you have to read the map and see how like the grouping is. If they're all grouping over a central point with pinging and urgency, then there's urgency. If they're just hitting a top tower, if you're sitting your Grom, that's a different story. It's like more chill, right? But this looks
Yeah,
like you see how this looks. It looks very literally walking into the enemy red buff. There should be a very big sense of urgency here, right?
yeah,
And
yeah,
also, if you want to do this, then spam danger ping them, spam caution ping them. Type I'm on red buff, give me a sec. Like you can still communicate if you want to do this, but you can't do not ping them off and not say what you're doing, and then also be late.
yeah. I got you.
Any questions about this game? Anything I didn't go over you want